Oh, wait, I don't even have that open yet.
Oh, yeah, well, that helps if you want to stream.
Yeah.
Really does.
It's okay. You still have time to get into Zoom.
I'm doing that right now. I don't do that until.
You hit the go live button
That's right.
and okay, I'm hitting the button as soon as I
Okay. On board. Beat deck. Cut on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other friggin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another exciting edition of Lunch.
Exciting.
With
Totally
Laz
exciting.
and Jack as we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news. Hey, man, I'm staring at the login screen. What are you staring at, Laz?
I am currently staring at the same screen that says Kerber is currently down for maintenance. Please try again later. Yes.
What?
Please try again later. Oh, yeah. Never.
Oh, man.
But as usual.
Are you saying that we should go investigate the Tweeterverse?
Well, we're going to go ahead and tell everybody that the giveaways are open.
Oh, yes.
First, and of course, welcome everybody to the stream because it is Hump Day.
Yes. It's
April 19th, 2023.
Yeah, maybe I should have actually found a way to go do that class thing and take Wednesday off or play games or something like that.
This would have been a perfect day for your classes to still be in progress and having a day off. But there is actually a tweet which I'm shocked on.
Yes. There is a tweet, not at the @CatnipGames
Now,
page.
I don't know if we should read the tweet first or we should read the forum first, but I guess we'll go to the tweet first because
the tweet first. Then we'll go to the main Shroud page, and then we'll go to other things. Okay, so due to data center power maintenance, we will need to bring the servers offline for a brief period of time starting just before 11 a.m. Central Time. The outage should only last for a short period while the data center personnel make their adjustments. Thank you for your inconvenience. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh man. So let's go check out the main WordPress page for Shroud of the Avatar. All the updates.
I mean, the important updates, which there are none.
All there is none, but the server status is online server is down for maintenance.
Hey, the QA server's open. Look at that.
Yeah. Wait. How's the QA server online?
Things that make you go, huh? Things that make you go, Why is the QA server online but the other server isn't? Things that make you wonder. Where is that server located? Yes, brief. It's been over an hour. That's right, Tina. But this is
Hour?
my
Yes.
this is my funniest conundrum here as we get over to the actual post, because I don't know what this boy was thinking when he made this post.
Unscheduled game server maintenance. Due to data center power maintenance, we will need to bring the servers offline for a brief period of time starting just before 11 a.m. Central Time. Wait. What does the word unscheduled mean?
Well, no, finish, because
Okay.
we got to point this out. Yes.
Outage should only last for a short period of time while the data center personnel make their adjustments. We have set a message of the day in game, alerting everyone and starting the countdown to taking the server offline. Sorry for any inconvenience.
There we go. So unscheduled. What does unscheduled mean? That's the question. Just like you just said.
That no one knew what that meant.
Yes. So we have a tweet. We have a forum post. We have a MOT
prior.
We have an MOTD alerting everyone and starting a countdown to the unscheduled maintenance. Yes. So with all that notice, with all that information, wouldn't you call this scheduled maintenance?
Scheduled? Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Yeah, that was exactly the point there, Tina. It sounds totally, completely scheduled to us, especially since you're able to get in game, set a MOTD, set a countdown to log out, all that. Now, maybe unscheduled because they didn't get much notice on it, but that sounds like scheduled downtime to me. And more or less, it sounds like they knew this was happening, but somebody forgot. Because usually a data center like this is not
pay attention to an email.
Yeah, because a data center like this, it's going to be powering down for whatever maintenance. Usually sends out mails a couple days, if not a week before or more, letting you know that your servers are going to be fucked for a while, folks. But we know it's coming. We know it's coming, just not yet. Oh, look at that. Servers are back up.
What?
Let's see what the main page says.
Oh, main page now says servers online.
Servers online. Servers online.
Oh, man. Dun, 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 dun. Server is online and we're getting in.
Well, again, the funniest part of this is, why was the QA server still unaffected by this? I would assume that the QA server was also on, in the same place. I mean, you would think that would be the point. I guess that QA server possibly being in Chris's closet might be a reality at this point.
Yeah, maybe. But I would like to thank the person that gave me the old man candies themselves. Werther's Originals.
Werther's Originals? Isn't that grandma candy, not old man candy?
It's old man candy. Although my grandfather sucked on like Starlight Mints.
That's what I was gonna
He was start.
say. Starlight Mints was to me with the old man candy. Werther's and butterscotch or grandma candy.
Mm,
I haven't had a
I'll take them
butterscotch in a
all.
long time.
I know. I love butterscotch
Oh, I've got
and
Werther.
Starlight Mints.
I've got both Werther's and Starlight Mints on the table right here in the kitchen. Which is
Oh,
funny.
okay.
Funny that
Okay.
you mention
Yeah.
that. Is we enjoy the
Old man
Werther's
candy.
around here. Yeah, but I also have M&Ms. I also have Doves in both milk chocolate and dark
uh,
chocolate. Yeah, we just keep a table full of candy around for picking on. Yeah, I got sea salt
what I think is funny.
caramels. I mean, I
So
got an assortment sitting on the table.
let me guess something. Back in the day, your
Yeah.
dad smoked unfiltered cigarettes.
My dad really wasn't a smoker, at least not of cigarettes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. He smoked a lot of other things. Actually, I'm going to step away for a second and just
And go smoke another thing.
no. I'm gonna humor you all with the picture
Oh, you're gonna
of
go get the
yeah
the candy, the
the
candy
candy
bowl.
on the table, and you're gonna die laughing here when you see this. I gotta actually move a couple things because I got things piled on top of other things here. And let me turn on a light to get a better picture because you're gonna love this, yeah. Because I forgot about that too. But I'll show it to you in the picture because you're gonna
Okay.
get you
Yeah.
get a laugh out of this.
You
Um,
get to go post it in Discord.
yeah, I'll post it in Discord so we can share it and show everybody here in just a second. It'll take just a second to upload to Google Photos while I'm still waiting for this freaking game to load. 10 minutes later.
Okay. Uh-huh. I'm sitting on my lot.
Yeah, I'm just now getting in there.
Okay. Waiting for Laz to show up.
I still haven't showed up. Apparently not.
Nope.
Still haven't shown up.
Well, the good thing is that you can tell that in order for me to type, I hunt and peck. Right?
Okay, there it is. Backup completed.
Backup completed. Holy shit, did I just get lapped? Yeah, I got lapped. Oh, a bug on another map.
Bug.
Like area where it's like it just keeps on sending you to the exact same spot and then send you off the map and then back to
Oh,
the same spot.
and then yeah.
You can't do shit.
All right, so let's pull this photo up here for everybody to see because you'll get a kick out of this as I finally log into the game. With the network disconnect.
Oh yes, Laz
So
is finally in game.
here's a picture of the candy that's on the table. As you can see, I've got some sea salted caramels. I got some cherry jelly sticks. I've got.
Hold on. Let me bring it up on screen there. Oh, you've got the bunny rabbit, the Russell Stover bunny rabbit.
I got to do that so you can see the Russell
Are those
Stover bunny
Jordan
rabbit.
almonds, or are they just pastel colored?
Those are Easter colored M&Ms. Yes, Easter colored pastel M&Ms because we get M&Ms for every holiday around here. So during Easter, they're pastels. During Valentine's, they're the Valentine's colors. During Christmas, they're Christmas colors. We got the doves over there. We've got the caramel nut clusters there. We got the
Yeah.
spearmint leaves and jelly leaves in the back.
Are those cookies in that little plastic container?
There's some kind of cookie there, and then there's a big tin of cookies that you don't see that was on the seat where that bag is. That was on the
And
table.
the bowl thing and your remote for your TV.
Yes, and on the far left side, those are little bags so that people who come over can actually take a little bag and fill it with candy and take the candy with them. That's how hospitable we are in this house, okay? That these bags have you'll see the little silver thing in there. They even have little twist ties in that little
Hold,
silver
hold,
thing
hold,
there.
hold on. I'm gonna do you one better. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Yes, yeah. And actually, there's two empty bowls there, which need to find something. I got to find something to put in those. I guess, yeah, I don't see the Werthers. The Werthers are buried underneath the caramel clusters there. There was some Werthers in there. Yeah, I don't worry about that anymore, Maynard. Is I don't have any of my real ones anymore, so I had such bad teeth as a kid that yeah, they're all gone. Hey, man, you know, we got to be me. But mostly that's my mom. She loves you know, taking care of people and making sure people are happy. I mean, when people come over, the first thing most of them do is head right to the kitchen and the candy bowls before they do anything else. They say hello, they go to the kitchen, they grab some candy, then they go sit on the couch or wherever they're gonna sit and chat and do their thing.
So
So,
Laz,
what do you got for us,
I
Jack?
posted a picture. Oops.
Oh,
So you need no. So I'll let you guess what that inflatable thing is. Um,
yeah,
but
I can imagine what that is, but yes, look at this. Jack's even got
so
yours looks like leftover Halloween candy, though.
it's not though. It's not. Uh, so since I do host parties, that is my drink and snack station.
Yeah, I see the waters in the background there. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, and then 2 liter
all,
bottles of
all,
stuff.
all sorts of suckers, huh? Suckers, yeah. Is that a hint?
Yeah, there's some chocolate candy and other things like some. I mean, you can see some pastel colors for some Easter stuff as well.
Let's see.
But yes,
Oops, I didn't want to do that.
yeah, potage. That is correct. On that table is that.
Yes, absolutely. That is exactly what you think it is.
Uh-huh.
Standing there.
Those are the legs.
Because you know Jack owns at least one of those.
So the people that gave it to me are currently staying at my house as well. So
Ah, okay, okay.
I
Well,
am making sure that it is uh, proudly displayed.
and you're being hospitable. Yes, absolutely.
That's
That
absolutely correct.
that is
Because
funny.
sometimes you just need some extra sugar.
Sometimes you just need a little something to suck on, right? Is that what you're gonna
That's
say?
right. Yeah.
And yes, let me finish emptying my mail and collecting my monies because I need lots and lots of monies. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, well, this is turning out to be a little bit interesting. I guess a little
Oh,
too late to make an announcement, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because.
it's never too late to make an announcement unless the event has already occurred.
Well, you know, as that wouldn't be unheard of. I'm looking at the MOTD, and due
Oh,
to a data center power maintenance, we'll be needing to bring the servers offline for a brief period, time starting, blah, blah, blah. The outage should only, yeah, same shit.
yes.
Same shit.
Yes. And how many people are in game now? 13 on my friends, so probably 30 on Laz's.
Only 22 at the moment. Yes. The doll is the NBNN News morale officer. There you go.
Yes, yes, yes. And you can always kiss the tip for good luck. Yeah, had there not been a pandemic, there would be a sign that says that.
So, Tina, should I bring some candy to the gathering? What do you think? Should I bring some goodie bag for you? Would you like a goodie bag from Laz's house?
He just wants
Absolutely.
he wants the green goodie bag from Laz's house.
The green goodie bag?
Yes. Don't give me the green goodie bag, whatever you do, because that will just annoy me and give me a headache. Okay.
And CC says he wants to sell stuff at his shop in Owl's Head. Well, we all want to sell our stuff in our shops in Owl's Head, CC. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. But you know what I thought might be humorous is to scroll back and look at the comments that ChatGPT created for NBNN News. You want to do that real quickly?
That's a lot of scrolling.
Ain't that far.
That's a lot of scrolling. Yeah, it is. I'm still scrolling.
Oh yeah, that's right. They all had a hellacious chat in chat the other day, didn't they?
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, do you have them handy to where you can just post them? There it is.
Yeah, they're here.
Okay, from ChatGPT. Who are Laz and Jack from NBNN News? Laz and Jack are news anchors from the YouTube channel NBNN News. NBNN News stands for Nothing But News Network. And it's a satirical news show that parodies mainstream news anchors very poorly. Laz and Jack are portrayed as typical news anchors delivering humorous news stories with a straight face, often poking fun at current events in pop culture. The channel is known for its humorous and entertaining take on the news, and Laz and Jack are a big part of that appeal. Where did you get the double T for the nothing but news?
Oh, I added that because I figured if we were going to change the name to the Nothing But News Network, it should be double T. It shouldn't be a single T. Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So we're thinking about changing the name to Nothing But News Network. Since we have the butt of the hour, I figured that would just be appropriate,
Oh, absolutely.
And CC says, leaking on my seat. Do you mean my pipe or my cup?
Oh, it's the pipe.
My pipe throwing ashes all over. Yeah.
It's the way it ices.
It's my crack pipe.
Yes.
The frost pipe.
Man, these things are just bad. Okay, and ChatGPT description number 2.
Because I queried it a second time just to see and made a correction because it asked for corrections. But again, this is even funnier.
Yeah. Who are Laz and Jack from NBNN News? Ah, I see. Laz and Jack are the hosts of NBNN News, a news show in the online video game Ultima Online.
Yeah.
Where did you get UO in here, man?
I didn't. ChatGPT did it themselves. Apparently, Chat thinks that Shroud is an Ultima Online game, which
okay. Laz and Jack are the real-life aliases of two gamers who host the show and report on news and events related to the game. They are known for their witty banter, informative reporting, and dedication to the Ultima Online community. Their show has gained a following among gamers and fans of the game, and they are considered to be a staple of the UO community. I haven't played UO since like
Well,
2000, man.
change UO for Shroud of the
I
Avatar,
know.
and yeah.
Shroud of the Avatar, and it would be accurate. Yes.
At least
It
I
is
didn't say,
special.
at least I didn't say World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
I know.
good point.
Yeah. Laz and Jack are news anchors and hosts for the NBNN News, which stands for Nothing But News Network. They are fictional characters created for comedic purposes, and their antics are often satirical in nature. The NBNN News channel is a parody news network, and Laz and Jack are part of the comedic team that presents humorous news segments and skits. I didn't know we do skits.
Yeah, well, yeah. Talk like a pirate day, I guess. I
don't know what that is. That's just part of the normal train wreck.
It's where you talk like a pirate during your thing.
What? What day is that?
Pirate Day. You know what that is. Where you talk like
Isn't every day Pirate Day?
That's right. Yeah, Tina, the second one is definitely closer to accuracy, which I found interesting. I asked it to do a whole bunch of other stuff while I was playing around with it. And of course,
I had ChatGPT write a bunch of like Python scripts for me to do things that I didn't feel like learning Python to do.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So Tradia said we needed a new logo for that, so of course I went and got her a nice little logo for the Nothing But News Network. Yes.
Is it a butt?
It's right there below the
Well, that's a whole lot of scrolling way back up.
No, why did you scroll back down? We weren't finished there yet.
I was.
Yeah.
I gotta scroll way back up. Hold on. I'm scrolling. Where's the Nothing But News? Oh. The logo. Hold on. I got to open it in the browser. The logo for Nothing But News. Right there. Oh, yeah. Nothing But News logo.
At least no one is singing on NBNN. Yes.
Yeah.
We thought about that, but I think we both decided that we weren't gonna submit anybody to that form of torture like Chris does.
Yes.
And we decided not to make any tips to any point where people would be able to tip us and make us sing. So yeah.
Yeah, if anything, you're going to tip us not to sing.
Yeah, that would be
until you tip us, and then you're going to remember why you tip us.
All right. Well, I'm going to remind everybody that the butt for Nothing But News Network, butt of the hour, is coming up any moment.
It is. It
is, believe it or not.
It is. Dun dun dun. 3 minutes. Oh yeah. Well, I think it's hilarious that so ChatGPT, Elon Musk invested like $100 million, tried to do something. They said no, and then he quit. And now he's like asking for that moratorium on AI. They said no, and now he's like, "Hey,
he created OpenAI,
GPT.
Didn't he?"
No, he was just one of the early backers. He didn't create it.
I thought he was a founder of OpenAI.
He ponied up a bunch of cash.
Well, that makes him a founder, doesn't it? But apparently Bill Gates has got his hands on it now, and it's no longer OpenAI, it's Bill Gates AI, which is
hey man,
one of his problems. I guess when Elon doesn't like when people take things private, he gets a little antsy.
I know,
oxymoron. I know, yeah. Taking
What
Twitter
is he doing
private.
with Twitter?
Yeah, taking
Yeah.
Twitter private. Yeah, I know. I know.
Hey, and
Yeah.
remember, Twitter is no longer Twitter. It is part of X.com.
You mean Twitter is now Doge.com, right? Yeah.
No, that,
Has he changed that yet? Yeah, he did.
it's
He
back to
put the
Twitter.
Twitter bird back. Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, that's not how being a founder properly works. Yes. Founder means you're there at the very start. It's unlike what he did with Tesla, where he bought founder status. He was not one of the founders of Tesla either. But yeah. But if you actually like look at the history of OpenAI and Elon Musk, and why he was or he um
Well, my idea of
uh
being a founder is it was your fucking idea and you made it
yeah,
happen. Yeah.
yes.
That's my idea of being a founder. But
Yes.
anyway, you know what time it is. Let's get this out of the way, and then we can talk about a couple of interesting topics here.
Potosh. Potato Potosh. Something like that is going to get a streamer bundle.
Congratulations, as I
Doesn't
close
longer.
mine.
Potosh, check your in-game mail eventually.
And guess who's getting herself some bottles? Yo, Mom.
Yeah, but Elon left the company's board voluntarily after they told him no.
Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be
Yeah.
prudent.
So he did that in 2018. And then in 2019, he tweeted that he left OpenAI because he had to focus on Tesla and SpaceX. What about Neuralink, dude? Or the Boring Company?
Or the Boring Company, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had hopes for the Boring Company, but yeah.
Well, it's digging tunnels. There's nothing there.
Well, it was supposed to be able to move cars at a very high rate of speed, but it wasn't
35 miles an hour? Yeah. Has the tunnel and
the tunnel
Las
only
Vegas could
handles only one car at a time, which doesn't make quite a whole lot of sense.
It's one direction, one car at a time, 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Ooh. And trains much better.
And yeah, you know, hoping for maybe high speed underground rail with it is what I was really hoping for. You know, maybe they could, yeah.
You mean that thing called a subway?
Yeah, but at, you know, higher speeds, you know, like bullet
Oh, you
train
mean like
speeds.
the rest of the world does? You mean
Yeah,
like the rest of the
every
world
other
can do,
country
but the US
besides our
can't figure out how
country.
to
Yeah,
do?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every other country in the world.
Um,
Yeah, like every other country in the world, there are prudes like us and allows nudity on TV. But the United States, show a boob on TV, get fined by the FTC.
oh man, I
Or
should
the
tell you
FCC,
about
sorry.
boobs.
Yeah.
I should tell you about boobs at my house.
Oh, I bet. Bet you got a lot of them showing around these days.
Yes, I do.
All right, let's talk about some Windows.
Wieners? Wieners? Where are these? Where are these windows? Where are these windows?
You should have had it open from Monday.
Windows. In talking to a friend, I had an idea that there could be windows created that, when placed on a wall, would replace a section of the wall and be able to see out. Some ideas would be bars like bank or jail doors. Arched windows that could be placed with no windows, or maybe not sure the tech required. It's like, dude, where you beat Patrick? You don't understand.
It has a certain air to, you know.
A je ne sais quoi.
Yes. Yeah, there are
I,
plenty of buildings that could suffice with some more openings in the walls, some more bay
some lighting windows.
windows, some more just openings. But I like the next one from Conjurer Dragon.
No. Windows openings could be doors, secret doors too. Um, but hold on. I just want to say this. One, every single asset that is built and put into the game is especially related to houses is not a customizable modular piece.
Well,
The
that's
houses are
supposed to change with flexible placement, no?
no, that was just the location of the house on the lot.
Right, but he had to redo all those houses in order to make them flexible placements. He had to redo the nav meshes. He had to redo to this. He had to do a whole lot of redoing in order to get that to function that way. Which we're still waiting for 2 years later because we were this close to getting it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're never gonna see that.
Um shit, we're never going to see a lot of things. Um but it, the idea is cool in the ability to customize a house and like build your house the way you want to. But wouldn't an easier solution be to be able to paint the exterior set house as well,
I
or
would
the
lo-
interior?
I would love that one. Well, let's continue with the comments before we jump
Okay.
because
Yeah.
Redfish is with you.
I'm just not sure how easy it is to because they'd have to be replacing a section of the mesh. But otherwise, it would definitely be cool, including the purposes Conjurer Dragon said, because you could create additional exits on your property, including, for instance, a back exit on a row home, or an exit to an adjacent attached greenhouse area, and things like that, and a walking path. So far, I'm only talking about non opening windows, doors that open, close, and allow transit through would be more involved, not just see through. I like the ideas of doors, just don't want to complicate it to the point it is not considered.
Yeah, well,
I'm going to tell you, this wish list request is going nowhere.
is not going to get considered most likely. Yes,
Nowhere. Yeah,
but
that is.
yeah, painting of houses. That's quite the interesting uh, concept as well. Why can't we paint the outside of houses? Why can't we paint the inside of houses? What's stopping them from making it color changeable?
Dyeable surfaces.
Well, I would think that making that a pay to use type thing would create a whole bunch of diversity throughout the world. First off,
Yeah.
so that say like all these wooden plaster you know cookie cutter type houses would have a little bit more.
I, the funny thing is like the idea that like castles weren't painted is also false. Like
Hmm.
castles in the Middle Ages were painted.
Can you imagine some of the colors that people might use if they could paint their houses?
I do.
So
Yes, I do. And
yeah,
yeah, there's a way around that, Lomir. That's called giving them a limited color palette to use instead of giving them 16 million colors. First off, almost like an HOA where you can only have this color, that color, and the other color, and those are. Yeah, thank you, Maynard. That was coming up next. Absolutely.
and
Uh,
then why can't we?
why
Yes.
can't we dye armor yet? Especially leather armors. Again, not just dyeing armors. I don't understand why they didn't go with you know the color of the ore. Like UO did it very eloquently. The color of the ore was the color of the armor that you created. So if you had copper ore and used copper ore to create your plate armor had a copper color. If you use gold ore to create your plate armor, your plate armor had a gold color. Patch Up says, what does Patch
I
Up say?
love my shadow.
A lot of house lots look like a nightmare already. While it draws attention, it detracts from the aesthetic of the game. We wouldn't know anything about that with any kind of aesthetic on a lot anywhere in Owl's Head now, would we, Jack? We wouldn't know anything about said,
Dude, that's that. We've got the rustic aesthetic right here.
Yeah, just
The
cheesiest and
rustic midden.
beefiest lot
Yeah.
in Owl's Head.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like you did some adding back there. You added some more floral back there.
What are you talking about?
I just don't look at the background behind us too much. I don't remember you putting those bushes, the hedge bushes in the back.
Dude, they've been there for like
Yeah,
a
again,
year or
I know. I'm
two.
sure they have.
Or
You know.
3.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't like gotten rid of the boxes of
You know,
like shit yet.
What
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
that reminds me. I haven't done this in a long time.
The Wheat Chiefs collecting all your boxes.
Oh, just the obsidian potions.
Oh. Yeah, I try and do those around the first of every month. I try and do
for
those.
some reason they're not doing. Oh, okay, I did. I did. I haven't done it. Gain. Well, if I do E, then I'm going to be grabbing like carnival dies things.
Well, you're going to be grabbing it anyway when you click on the box. It comes into your inventory. It's not like.
I sure as hell do not need any more fireworks, dude.
Oh, well, I don't know if this is a month you would get fireworks.
I have no idea.
If it's not a
There are
month
lot of
you get
months.
fireworks, then yeah, you know. Same thing with snowballs. I think snowballs should have a couple
Yeah.
more months that they spawn snowballs, but that's just me.
And if anything, anybody that goes to an SCA event and says, "Hey, they don't have like colored tents and shit like that," it's like they're all fucking brightly colored.
And somebody has just put down some couches and pianos and call it a day. That's right.
Yeah.
Come on, haven't you heard of dueling piano bars? Well, this is dueling pianos, damn it.
Mm-hmm. We're so ghetto that our pianos are outside too.
That's right. I think that's what he was referring to. Yeah. And get it right. They're makeout couches, not just couches.
They're backroom casting couches.
They're casting couches. That's right.
Backroom casting couches. Can't you see that black leather?
Bow chicka bow wow.
Yes.
Hey, can't you see the couches and the cameras? You know, we got the video cameras going on and everything out here. Come on now.
Yeah. No, got cameras right here.
Yeah, what's the difference between prostitution and porn? You film it.
Cameras.
You film it. Pay a girl for sex without cameras, it's prostitution. Pay a girl for sex and film it, it's porn. I never understood that. I just never understood how they differentiate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I got cameras all over the bedroom, right, Jack? Yeah.
I have no idea. I have never been in your bedroom.
So that means if you bring like if you take a call girl or a hooker home and you set up a camera and film it, and it turns out to be a cop, they can't bust you because it's not.
Well, you don't offer them money for sex.
No.
You offer them money for sex on video, which is
Yes.
Right.
So yes,
and have them sign a waiver.
Yes. But yeah, go figure. Anyway, moving right along, let's talk about the next topic, which is glass walls and floors. Because I like this, and I don't see why we don't have it. And it's very
Item.
easy to incorporate.
Glass walls and floors. Duplicate of the current invisible walls, floors with visibility always on. Alternatively, an option on the invisible walls floors that allows the visibility to be toggled to always on. Can you also make the walls stackable? Walls of glass have to be increasingly thick to not shatter. What? Have to be increasingly thick to not shatter on the impact of a ball thrown stone or a human running on into the hall. If water filled a huge glass tank, has to have far thicker glass walls than a fishbowl, else things would happen.
You conjure a
Yeah.
dragon. You know we're talking about a fucking video game.
Yes. And Jackal's like, they didn't have the advantage of a magical realm through which things like mosaics can be processed back into balls of clay. If you prefer, name it as imbued glass walls for hardened glass walls for invisible aluminum. Transparent aluminum.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I'm glad that somebody brought this up. This was I was gonna bring up. This was one of the Star Treks where Scotty gives the guy basically what I would call is plexiglass, transparent aluminum,
Yeah, Star Trek 4.
Transparent aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home.
Yes.
Yeah, but let's go over here on the lot because we actually have a couple of these walkways. And I've noticed that the walkways haven't been showing, funkadelic like they used to recently. Matter of fact, I don't see the walkways at all. Where the hell are they?
Talking about the cobblestone looking stuff?
I'm talking about the invisible walkways that we have right over here, or should be right over here.
Well, they are invisible.
Huh?
They are invisible.
Actually, I guess I should come over here and see. Probably be easier to jump up on these barrels and
see if you can find the invisible walkways.
Hold on, I'm answering the email.
Where did the invisible walkway go? It's not here.
Maybe somebody stole it.
Let's look, the decoration palette. What the fuck? Deco palette. Apparently it says there's one. Is that the one on the other side? Yeah, see, this one is now showing up, but the one on the other side disappeared. I don't know what the hell happened to the one on the other side.
What are we looking at?
Oh, the other side was actually on the ground, wasn't it? Maybe I picked that one up. I was looking at the invisible walkway here that, we have just for, shits and giggles here.
You know there's one right over here by you, too.
There isn't.
Wait, where'd it go?
That's what I'm saying. There's only one on the lot according to the deco palette.
What happened to that other one?
I gotta look and see if I picked it up. Maybe it's in my... Yeah, I picked it up apparently. It's in my inventory.
You dirty bastard.
You dirty rat. Yes. But yes, the option to actually make these visible and stand them up or do anything like that would be, a pretty cool feature. And make them glass. But of course, these would be nice to take into a very large type of home and then be able to make your own walls to make like a glass room or almost like the convenience store partition, you know, where you're sitting behind the desk and you have the bulletproof plexiglass type stuff sitting over there. But yes, being able to have see-through glass walls would be nice, that you can make, you know, whatever you want. Of course,
Yes, it
being
would be.
able to make your own secret entrances. You know, we need more secret entrance stuff. You know, my favorite,
We
of
need more
course, of all
traps.
time was the basement that had the secret wall in it. That when you walk through the wall, you could just go into. You had another whole room behind it. Compared to a lot of the houses that have secret entrances that are just little doors that are pretty obvious for the most part. Yeah, I like the invisible wall that was in the basement a lot more than the doors. Let's see, what's Patchup saying? I prefer that we had 0 changes to housing for a year if we can get improvements to the questing and math. I'm happy about what's already done with the questing. I want more to get players in and keep them.
Yep.
And Bridge Troll says, I ain't sure this game appeals to people that aren't already here. Yeah, well, you know, there were, you know, 250,000 people who signed up for this game, supposedly, there, Bridge Troll. And out of the 250,000, we've got maybe 1.001%.
1,000 a day.
Oh,
1,000 a
oh,
day.
yeah, you know, 1,000 people playing the game.
A day. In that
I,
24-hour span.
I'm just gonna say 1,000 people because it's probably the same 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe a little over that. But the people who come, well, here, let's go. Do you have the looking for help topic still open by any chance?
The which one?
Looking for
Wait,
some help?
no.
Okay, well,
I do not.
we'll cover this one tomorrow then. But this has been an ongoing one, and I've been wanting to get to it, but I've been pushing it off. So get this one opened, and open that other one that I just put down there, because this is another one of them. I don't know if it's an oopsie, an unintentional.
Working as intended. Okay.
As designed, yes, as designed, because it wasn't
So for
as
some
designed.
working as intended, as designed, a giant blue butterfly bed. The giant blue butterfly has lost the word blue in the item description. Giant butterfly pet director, giant monarch butterfly, giant butterfly. They just said giant butterfly when it was first created, and then the display name has not changed since then.
I question that. Hold on. Let's go look at the.
It has the word blue in the item description. Hold on. Let's go bring up our rewards and then go search for butterfly.
Yeah, I'm going to the Peloton rewards list to see, and we're going to do a search for
It says
blue or butterfly.
Giant butterfly reward. So it's a giant butterfly.
Red,
The
white,
word
and blue
in the
missiles.
description. Yeah, I don't think it was ever the giant blue butterfly.
Well, we're going to find out here in a second. I'm doing
Yeah.
a search for all the words that have blue.
Bridge Troll, you can't say a lot of time was actually expended to appease PvPers because we don't have a single fucking system for PvP that hasn't been thoroughly half-assed. We don't have a fucking working guild system. We don't have a working guild combat system. We don't have an alliance system. We don't even have functional fucking PvP zones. So you can't say they spent a lot of time on PvP because they didn't. They did do a fuck ton of time tweaking Shroud math, but that really wasn't related to PvP as much as Chris tried to say that it was. We don't have that faction system either. Yeah. And as we know, Shroud math is a clusterfuck because our skill system's a fucking clusterfuck because our skills
Yeah.
in opposing schools don't oppose each other.
Look by me. Do you see that
Huh?
in the game?
The giant butterfly?
That's a giant butterfly.
Yeah.
I was expecting something as big as your piano.
Yeah. Well, how big are butterflies, man?
Well, how big are giant butterflies?
Well, if you want one that's the size of your thigh compared to one that's the size of your hand, I would call that a giant butterfly. That would just be me.
Yeah. How's
Yeah, so in the telethon rewards,
fucking combat system.
I don't see anything that says anything about blue butterflies. So
it might be in the description that it has like blue wings.
Is it in the crown store?
Yeah. The PvP group were loud and completely ignored. The game was never designed around anything PvP centric. Otherwise, they would have invested times in trying to figure out how do we make PvP an integral / fun portion of the game. PvP zones were supposed to be the most resource intensive scenes in the game, giving people a reason to go into those PvP zones. Instead, we've got the fucking useless system of, hey, if you flag PvP, we're going to give you a 25% XP bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, with the advent of the first-person shooter, that's where most of your PvPers are going to wind up. Absolutely, Bridge Troll. I don't think many people are, interested in being here with, standing toe-to-toe with their opponent because, they'd rather shoot their opponent from 100 yards away with a sniper rifle compared to actually having to go up to them and slash them with a sword. But that's just me, That's just me. And Maynard trying to give Tina education on transparent aluminum there. I remember people arguing in the forums that people should get extra PvP experience but not get killed. Yeah, that's called, why are we giving people 25% increased experience just for flagging PvP?
They shouldn't.
Yeah. They shouldn't get it. And if they're going to give it to them for flagging, then everybody should just get the additional 25%. There is no risk to reward of that, especially if you're like me and Jack. I mean, we could flag and sit here and have idiots come by and, just kill us over and over again, but for what purpose? I mean, it really doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Where's the capture the flag?
And capture the flag.
Yeah, capture the flag.
It's like there is no purpose to any of the PvP. It's like,
listen, we have Blood Bay. Fight over the town, get control of the town. That went south after 2 months. We have the battleground dungeon. I give him, because he actually gave it to somebody the first month. So,
not the second though.
Yeah, not the second. So after 2 months, it went shit. Then when we have the cave, the dungeon that has the one gives you those silly coins. What are they called?
The Obsidian Trials.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. But in order to go in there, you have to have a party of 5 to compete.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw anybody out at the Obsidian Trials? No.
Hey, you know what?
Shard
Right now,
Falls.
me.
When was the last time you saw anybody in the Shard
Well,
Falls?
remember, Shard Falls were supposed to be the most resource intensive and give you the best of quality and quantity of resources. And they're also supposed to be extra special PvP resources that that they were supposed to do things with. And what did they not do? Any of that.
Any of that, yeah. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. But you know what would be prudent, Jack? Closing out the
Ending the
final
show.
giveaways of the day and coming to an end for Whacked Out Wednesday right here on NBNN. And let's see, I think Mom is going to be the only winner. No, Bridge Troll, the only winner, because Bridge Troll's the only one who typed in Bundle Me.
You know what? I can't even enter the Obsidian Trials.
Well, on my side, he was.
Other than the newbie area. But it's like, ooh, this shit is fucking useless.
Come on, what the fuck?
Oh no, I'm still preparing. Okay.
What are you preparing?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yay!
Oh, you
I had a
did.
death in the Indian trials.
Somebody else out there with
What?
you?
No, I jumped.
Oh, I was going to say, how the hell did you die out there being the only person out there?
I jumped.
Oh, jump to your death. Okay.
Yes.
Where were you at?
Let's just say that Ovagami is getting a copy of Dusk.
Dun, all right. Dun, dun. And we're going to close out the final giveaway of the day. And Tina O'Neill, you're going to get yourself a copy of Siberia. Tell me if you've got it or not. If you do, I'll recycle it. If you don't, you'll be getting it. And of course, we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN.
I've got to go train Lomir.
Yeah.
A streamer bundle.
Until then,
there.
I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.